Okay, Shabbat Shalom, you guys. I'm back. Okay, I want to give you part three of Genesis, where it actually talks about the birth of the nation of Israel. Well, getting close to it, but coming from the lineage of Shem. And I don't get how, I'm not trying to change the subject on how they say we are being anti-Semitic. How can we be anti-Semitic against ourselves? That makes no sense. Now, if you say anti-Japhet, I'm not even sure if that's a word, but anti-Japhet, then yeah, we are in this case, because you've been against us since the beginning of time, since the Most High gave us the birthright and officially blessed our lineage with it. That's why all the great kings came out of this lineage. You want to punish everyone in the world because you didn't get the birthright. But anyway, get into this. Now, the lineage and the tribes that came out of Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Now, for Japheth, he has the Ashkenazi tribes. He has he mainly has like the whiter, I guess, tribes of people. But the Ashkenaz, when people want to know about the Ashkenazi Jews, those are the tribes that they come from, the Ham of Japheth. He actually has more tribes than that than I can think of right now. I know that's just one of them. From the tribes of Ham, actually Mizraim, which is the modern day name for Egypt, that's where that is. Cush, place of Cush, and the Ethiopians come from the father, which is Ham. Now, coming to our lineage is Eber, Peleg, Terah, which is the father of Abraham, his brother Nahor, and his brother Haran. Now, Haran is the father of Lot. Lot is the nephew of Abraham. Now, Lot, his father died, so Abraham took him and took care of him as he was his own son. So this is where this lineage comes from. And I ain't gonna lie, it's a great many nations from these three men alone, from Japheth, Ham, and Shem. But the lineage where our forefather, who the Most High gave a covenant to, which is Abraham, comes from the lineage of Shem. And you can look this up if you want to. It should be in the book of Genesis chapter 10 and going to verse 11, I think. But if you want to check it out, you can, because it's there. and it will be there. If you want to read about it, you can. Like I said, I make these books so it could be easy for all of us to understand. So no one to have problems and no one to have a hard time. But, yeah, the Adam lineage broke all the way down to Noah to Shem, Ham, and Japheth. But from the tribe of Israel, from where his lineage came from, it came from the lineage and the seed of Shem. And no one could change that. Not even the people that's trying to rewrite history. They can't change it. So this one will be a really short video because I just want people to know the breaks as to who was where. But like I said, the Khazarian people came from the Japheth seed lineage, his line. Mizraim, which is the modern day Egypt. Seba, forgot about Seba. Cush and Ethiopia, those lineages came from Ham. And actually, it just came to my mind again before I shorten this video, when I'm not trying to jump the gun here, but I'm actually giving you a little bit too much. When Abraham and Lot had too much stock, or too much, their herds and their people, his servants and people, was getting into it with Lot's with his servants and his group of people. So they had to split and go their different ways. Lot went to his brethren, which is his brother's seed of people, which is Ham's lineage of people. He went into Sodom and Gomorrah. A lot of people don't know Sodom and Gomorrah was actually in Ham's lineage, and those are his people. Sodom and Gomorrah comes from the seed of Ham. And when Lot and Abraham went their own way, Lot went into Ham's lineage of people. And that's when everything went bad for him. But I don't want to say too much. I will save that for another day. Anyway, hopefully this has been edifying to you guys. Hopefully you've learned enough. Because to be honest, like I said, when you read the Bible over and over again, the Most High reveals more things to you. And out of all of the times I read it, in all these years, within 8 years, I never knew that until now. And at this point, as I'm thinking about it and I'm talking to you guys, I'm like, the lineage of Sodom and Gomorrah, Sodom and Gomorrah is actually from the lineage of Ham. So when Lot and Abraham split up and went their separate ways, Lot went into Ham's territory. He went into Sodom and Gomorrah. And it kind of opens your eyes even more as to why the angels destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, because of the lineage of people that they were. And he knew that they wouldn't change. So that's, like I said, a story for another day. And we'll have this conversation later. Like I said, hopefully you guys learn, because I learn something new every day. And I hope you guys have a good, beautiful Shabbat. I know that I am. I'm definitely going to enjoy this Sabbath. Enjoy this day of rest. Enjoy this beautiful water and the mist that's coming from it. This beautiful nature that the Most High has blessed us with. I love it, love it, love it. So green. So green. So beautiful. I pray that you guys have a very beautiful day, because I know that I will, and I will enjoy it. I'm actually going to take a beautiful walk back home. I think I've been out here for like a good hour and a half, 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. So Shabbat Shalom, you guys. Have a good day. Bye.